What's going on, guys? It's your boy Outlaw back at it. It's been a while. Not sure if you guys remember, as I told you, I'll be in New York visiting family, visiting my new for week 16, which was stressful all in its own adventure. But I am back. Um, we are playing some Hades. I've been playing it since I got back 2 days ago. When I played it yesterday, I meant to start streaming, but I got on this for the meantime, waiting for the time, and got lost in it. And honestly, I'm still slightly enjoying the challenge. I've gotten to Elysium and actually quite enjoying it, to be honest. So we're just playing some Hades for probably about another, say about another 15 minutes, and then we shall be jumping on to Digimon Time Standards. I am ready to dive right back into that. What's going on, Punk? How you doing, sir? You doing all right this day?
Don't worry about me, lad. Your father's still getting caught up with work that I created for him in my mortal days. Besides, there's nothing he can take from me. We have a mutual arrangement, he and I.
I hope you're right.
You enjoy Hades? Have you played it before?
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down, and so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
How about the Lament? You used to play that one a lot.
Or I'm not sure if you ever played it or seen it, but
Oh,
I
fancy
just
that
got
one,
into it,
you
like I
mean?
said, 2 days
Right.
ago, and I've been loving
I'm
it.
not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
Like the main thing as far for, I don't want to say there's a negative really as far as for dying actually in this game, so which makes it interesting and kind of fun. As far as with it,
You
or
are
once you
back.
die, you pretty much
You
restart
appear to have grown stronger since when
the.
we last interacted, child.
I guess the best way to explain it is the
But your mirror
dungeons
may appear to be
all
the
over again.
cause. But then, of course, the real cause is you.
So it's fun. It's interesting. It's something different.
Your faith in me means a lot, Nix. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there. Achilles' Codex. I'm getting somewhere with it. Well, I don't see why not. I have this crippling compulsion to commission objects I am never ever going to sit on.
None shall sit beside myself and Cerberus.
Here's the fee. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable, until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
Thank you. What's going on, sir?
I think we'll go with this. Paid in full up front. Let's see what we get. Approved. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You are too kind.
You would associate my house with flowers, boy.
things a bit.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
I just prefer to stand, all right?
Might want to check your stash of weapons. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you...
I should go check it out. What in blazes? Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets. My aspect of Exegriff feels even stronger.
What kind of sorcery was that?
Good to go. My aspect of Aegis became stronger. Grant me the aspect of chaos.
You all right back there, pal?
Aegis, awaken.
I get the feeling I'm being watched. Yow.
Time to go.
Alright, here we go. Upgraded the shield. Let's see what it does now.
Ah, yes. Should put some extra punch into this shield. Let's go, Aegis.
I like the shield as far as it's a good weapon as far as like, especially when you get the upgrade as far as the bounce back on other enemies.
Let's deal some death.
What I like doing as far as yeah, especially like that, where you're just bouncing back and forth between them. This thing is a beast. And then I have DM minus, so like possibly as far as I get the ability where when I throw it, that far it gives I don't think it's called drunk. But it does a damage where as far as like you put like almost like a poison on them.
Now, little godling.
Oh, it says Aphrodite. Okay. Tweak. We'll do crush shot.
Lovely loss.
Let's go ahead and get these elixirs to give people a gift.
True dice first.
Easy peasy. Obviously, as far as the stronger I get, as far as it's a lot of it's becoming easier and easier. But
Vast riches.
just feel like it's getting a little too easy though. But that's actually really a thing.
Should be useful.
Let's see. Let's go ahead. Oh, I just saw the pool there. Seeing something was
Herald's
good.
offerings ahead, I guess.
Okay, okay. We have enough for Artemis.
Pleasure doing business.
Let's go ahead and do the attack that can deflect.
The power of the gods.
Let's bring up attack damage. And we have enough for this one? Why not? Now we can fight once we beat this boss, we can get days.
You lads again, huh?
Oh. That scared me. Oh. You got me there. Ooh. I haven't died so early in such a long time.
Anyone else?
Oh, hey, you must have had a run-in with the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zach? But
Time to feast.
We need to pick up some healing abilities.
And don't come back.
There is a pool here. What is it giving me?
That one.
I forgot. Let's get some gems real quick. Why not?
Get your hands off my trove. It seems I need to look for better help.
Mine now.
3 now. It's enough to get something else.
You are the
Berries.
son of Night herself, they say. A fascinating character.
Alright. Your special inflicts doom? Oh yeah.
More bloodshed then.
Now my shield's gonna be doing some damage. Oh. Starting to this seems like it might be good, even though I've kind of died already, which sucks.
Ready, Aegis? Dust. Gods grant me strength.
Alright. Right, Sharon. Oh, actually got something.
Just what I need.
And boss fight.
Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
This one a tormentor of murder.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't.
Yeah, that's all she can see. Say. Kind of cool. As far as finding someone different finally now. But I'm like unprepared for all these changes right now. Oh my god. What is going on? Oh, she's making the map smaller. No less. Oh, this bitch is not easy. Oh my god. She broke the hardest
She
sister.
murdered me, all right.
What? If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it must mean you've been accused of murder. A most heinous crime, as I'm to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever those mortals do about that stuff.
Cheers.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasion.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait.
He's in trouble. Hey, did you see, boy? The old lounge is good as new again. You ought to check it out. Just don't annihilate it like you did last time.
Each savage countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news, doubtless beginning to assemble stratagems for ravaging the lounging area once more.
Don't even think about it, boy.
I don't think he understood what we asked him.
I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exegriff. Never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir. Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
He's having question.
Don't tell me I'm in trouble.
Alright. Starting to get a lot of...
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
Starting to get a lot of items from
This may be
everybody.
an odd question, but do you know what the fates may have in store for me?
The three fates are my daughters, yes, my child. However, I am no more privy to their workings than the naive mortals living up above. Not even the Olympians can know the weavings of the fates.
Oh.
I'm almost at 500. I don't even know what the things are called again. Gotta look it up. Almost at the 500 black crystals, and I can upgrade my Death Defiance one more time, and then I need 5 more keys to unlock more talents.
Hey, finally! Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boy. Oh, I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to...
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that. Huh.
Yeah, enter these 3 more times. 15, 19. Chaos 14. Alright, 3 more deaths, and I get to see what's going on over here. I actually have not used the gloves yet. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I just want to keep grabbing the stuff that's going to be able to give me
Stygius, you're revealing your past.
more stuff. I'll just do this one because I get the thing. But you know what? I think this is where we're gonna call it on Hades. And then let's get on some Digimon before it gets too late. And then let's go to change to hamstrings and let's go to is it here? No. How do I well that's gaming anyway from TikTok, so I guess it doesn't really matter. There should be a way to change as far as gaming, isn't there? There we go. Okay, I'm learning on this. All right. And let's go back to this one. Make that one back again. And we're back in business. 941, 942. Oh yeah, we just got champion Digimon. Yes, I agree. Nice. Man, it's been like a week. I don't even remember what's going on. I remember Minervamon is here. Is it Aegismon? Aegiamon, yeah. Aegiamon just got called a monster. He's working through that. And I believe we are supposed to be doing something with Minervamon now. So you don't know anything about the digital world. Nope. The first thing I remember is when Inori saved me. Everything before that, well, talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Digimon are all born and raised in the digital world, at least as far as I know. Oh, good morning, Don. Minerva's been telling me about all kinds of neat stuff, like the digital world, and that it's where Digimon usually live. But I wonder though, how come I didn't know about any of this stuff? Aikyo. If you really want to know, why not join me when I go back to my world? Join you? No need to be on some guard. Consider it a little vacation. But of course, I can't go back in there until I find out what I'm looking for. Here. Got it. I'm in then. I'll do whatever I can to help. Hey Nan, about that thing Minervamon is looking for. Why don't we ask that lady about it? You mean that Dr. Simmons character? Don't you think she was a little, you know, nutty? Maybe, but she's super curious about Digimon. That's why I'm figured she'd be willing to help us out. Think we can find her if we go look for that car in the park again? Come on, let's head over there. Sure, let's go check. Yeah, Dr. Simmons might help us out. But never mind. Let's go. Let's go right away. Oh man, starting to get sleepy. It's been a long week. What is this? If you don't mind, would you care to join me for a card battle? Ooh. Alright. Even though I haven't really done much yet at all, let's go ahead and save. So, because if I remember correctly, as far as once we fight, you actually lose a card if you lose. So let's see. 4, 2, 3, 6, 4. It's doing 4. I don't think he has a 6. Okay, so let's do this. I think as far as I should win this one. Okay. Alright, let's put BO on out for now. Let's see what he throws out. Okay, I should win this one. Let's try Agumon real quick. Should be a tie. Or not. And I'll be honest, I might lose these last ones. What is vaccine weak against? Data. I don't have a data. And that one is not weak against anything. Alright, so... Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to lose Digmon and then beat him with Veidmon. And it should be 3 out of 5 I win. Look, few them by as far as I lose on that. You know, you can fight them multiple times. Oh my god, this game doesn't look good whatsoever. So if he's going in order though, really? I wasn't expecting that. I won 2 out of 5. We're gonna keep fighting this guy until we win. I'm trying to also understand this card battle. I'm not really understanding this card battle. Like, I feel like I'm doing okay, but... Okay, find data. Data, we can give virus. I don't have a virus. Right? Yeah, vaccine, he's gonna beat me. So I could go ahead and toss this one. And let's just go in the other one and let him have his first one. And I win somehow. I don't exactly really know how. Okay, so then let's go with Tail. Oh, is it because of the rarity? I think that might be what it is. And data beats vaccine. Both of mine, all of my rest lines are vaccine. Just gonna have to kind of toss it here. Alright, and then I can possibly win these last one. Alright, let's do Agumon. What even should be him? Yeah. Okay, okay. I think I'm getting it a little bit. It's also based on the rarity of the card, as far as what wins. Let's go Eaglemon. Choose Renamon. I can choose two, and I'll choose Grizzamon. Okay, I think I was starting to get a little bit. Just gonna battle him a few more times, see if he has anything else good, and then we'll continue on. He may win. Oh, I won. Oh, I really don't expect to win anymore, so. Huh, never heard of Yokoman before. Ninja Chick. We gosh, I wasn't expecting really to win that. Won 4 out of 5. All because of summoning. Why not? They did me justice, so I'll take both of them. Alright, I finished doing that for a little bit. Let's just collect some of these stuff real quick, and then progress more through the story. Already got the report. What are you doing here? Looking for Dr. Simmons. Dr. Simmons? I want to find her here. Trolling for parts over in Akibahara at a time like this. Who knows what's going through that lady's head? Akibahara? Whoops, I said too much. Go on now, get out of here. This area will be closed off again any minute now too. Say, didn't I see you at the Kabukiko Theater Square? We don't want to disturb your work. Excuse us. Sounds like we have to head to Akibahara then. That guy said something about hunting for parts, right? And I bet we should start with the shops under the overpass. Anyway, let's head over and see what we can find. We can take the train if we're going to Akibahara. Let's head to Shujinko Station. Shujinko. There's a treasure chest nearby.
Yes.
Awakening boost turn. Okay, there's something else nearby. There you go. Anything else? Nope. I think it's my first time over there. I've seen this one. Dr. Simmons is in a lab coat, right? I think it would stand. Oh, didn't read that. Simmons not under resolution. I received a mysterious message and I'm trying to figure it out. Come to Nori Pop's office to help me. Oh, some more side missions. Simmons is trying to figure out. Alright, we got reward money, anomaly points, Gaia Guard, attack bind, and courage points. And just go to items. Helen Awakening. Increase Digimon's talents. But never mind the Mega. I digivolved a lot of my Digimons. Digimon's balls. 26, 13, 18, 31. Who can digivolve? Hold on so I can get someone that we don't have yet. And then Patamon. Oh yeah, I don't want the unicorn. 730 SP. Not that far. How much convert can I do? Could convert some of these, but I think I'm gonna wait until I get a little bit more. What? Elena went like that? Nope, haven't seen her. I said you guys out here cosplaying? Love the commitment to your craft. Alright. I know I said we're gonna focus, but someone else wants to verse me. I must oblige and see what new cards I can get. Okay, nothing amazing. Okay. And now let's go with Drummond. Apparently. Lex Geronimo. He may beat me this time. Yep. Now, with the 2 vaccine, do I get to summit? Oh, he gets to summit now. I get to summon. Just get one. Let's do a taper. Oh, it says on own card, not uncommon. I just got these 2 since I don't have them yet. Nope. There's so many mega anime magazines, it must be hard collecting an entire series. Oh, moves. Storm light physical attack at 20, power 20, 2 hits. It's interesting. Not gonna buy any of that right now. Anytime Sariga seasonal special Mega Matcha Ramen. Flavor that makes you flex. And when I vote, you must be the one who always frequents the junk shop. I saw her under the overpass just a minute ago. You know, the road by that drugstore. Sounds like she's at the junk shop under the overpass. Let's go and take a look. Alright, before that, I want to see if there's anything good around here. I said there was a treasure chest somewhere around here. Not the person. Alright, another card battle it is. Oh. Stats has to be cards. 5 vaccine and data. Yeah. Boom. Got him. Oh, he beat me. Hands down, he beat me. Let's do Tapemon. I believe I should win. Should be able to summon a card. Solarmon. And send him out. Pokemon? Nope. He wins. Alright. Extra card. Pokemon. Let's go and obliterate him. Go ahead, Eaglemon. He actually beat my Eaglemon. That is crazy. I'm definitely taking Metalmon. We gotta go until we, at least till we win, guys. Just till we win. Felt confident in that one. Alright, Pokemon. Okay. I kind of saw that one coming. Alright, Leon, let's see what you got. Anyone game? Alright. This is when it's going to get interesting. I'll go extra Renamon first. Have a chance to beat either whatever he throws at me. Oh. But I should beat Shoutmon now, though. There we go. Let's take Strikemon, Forgemon. Friendship. Alright.
Oh! Yes.
Next on the agenda is Jinku Park. Might as well grab some for the doctor too. Okay, I need some cards. I got some real good ones. Some expensive cards. I mean, I actually might be able to buy all of them. Oh, I want to buy the same card over again. That might have been a dumb thing to do right now in the beginning, but come across quite a few people and oh, let's see what the other cards are. Definitely gonna be a fight back here soon.
Yes.
I like how it says like there's a lot to explore as far as in this game. As far as I know, I've only like touched on the very
Yes.
beginning and basics so far. Like haven't really touched into much, but I can't really remember hackers that well right now. But Cyber Sleuth, you can. So far, I think there's only like 5 areas. Like yeah, you have like the Eden. That you can get a few more places that you can actually do, but like walking around city-wise, as far as like you don't really have many choices. So let's go with Evilmon. Go Agumon now. Agumon is a rare. He could win. No, but he had a tap advantage. Alright, who are you gonna do now? Had a feeling, because now you can summon your next round. I think I'm just gonna throw it here, and then I'll have 2 medals, 2 golds. Oh, actually 1 net. I wasn't expecting that. But I have the chance of being able to summon because they're both gold cards. Nope. Alright, well, I expect to be able to win both of these. If I lose, I'll be highly surprised. Wow. Yeah, I don't know I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. I won 3 out of 5 now. What kind of shop are you? Okay, just attachments. Look at this lovely part. That one's gorgeous. Ew, that one's hideous. Hmm? Oh, it's you folks. Think of cooperating with my research again? We need your help. We too need someone to help. Still, let's start with your problem first. Yes, yes, I see. Quite intriguing. So you're looking for something Digimon related. Yes, our research might be of some use to you. Actually, our team has been making strides on a certain project lately. Radar that detects phase electrons. But currently all it can do is detect them. Eventually, however, we're also hoping to use the electromagnetic wave it emits to interact with phase electrons. But here's the problem. We suddenly lost contact with the squad in charge of installing one of the 5 small base stations. If you help me look into it, I'll give you a prototype detector. It ought to help you find what you're looking for. Alright, tell me more about this prototype. I don't know what's going on, but like I just feel like, I don't know, like a tenderness on the side of my jaw/ear. Still in the prototype phase though, so it's really bulky to be sure. But if I use the parts I find here, I'm certain I can make it smaller than it has any business being. Alright, we'll take the job. It's settled. Head to the Hishagi Shinjuku subway, that's where the squad should be. Given how we lost contact, I'm guessing the squad isn't exactly having a spa day over there. Tread carefully. Dr. Monica Simmons. A cursory look into her background shows just how famous she is in her field. That being said, she apparently suddenly vanished from the realm of academia after a certain point. Once she was in public safety, personal information and records became hard to find. Everything was confidential. In exchange for giving up her social status, she probably chose to have access to state-level classified information. A genius who left the public stage. Somehow, that brings Dr. Yuki to mind. Alright, let's move this away.
Yes.
Oh, this is Shijinko. To battle her, so we can show that we won. Oh, Anjumon and Pheromon. Start out low. Mom. And then we're gonna do Metal Element. Hopefully we can win this one, and then we possibly, because then the last two will be Data Digimon. Then we might be able to summon. And then I'm curious to see what this will bring. Okay, that's one win. Alright, we're summoning. Dracomon. Not what I was looking for. Let's put Pokemon. Should be able to beat either one of them. Well, maybe not. Oh, yeah. He won. Summon. Alright. Hold on, let's see what you got. Couldn't take it. Only won 2 at 5. Honestly, just because I love Anjumon, I'm gonna go ahead and take him. Alright. One more time. Oh, Digimon first. Alright, good start, good start. Let's go on the Yaromon. One Pokemon. Alright. Now I should be able to summon Orochimaru. Why not? Do another summon. And only common one. Why not? I kind of already felt worth that, regardless of which one I would put out. But still, 1-3 out of 5. Honestly, I'm probably gonna take Orochimaru and I don't think I have Shamon yet. So yeah. Alright, that's another one down.
Yes.
See, I don't think as far as you can't come over here, not in cyberspace as well. At least.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's good enough for now.
Yes.
Someone else wants to verse. Is there a card battle on every single map? My Armand. Not like that one. Alright, for the most part, I think, yeah, I should be able to beat him on this one. Guess not. Alright, monochrome versus monochrome. Let's see who it gives. If they make them win again, no, I think I'm just like kind of lost. Uh-oh. I won, but yeah, I'm not sure exactly how this thing's actually. I feel like it's also really based on luck, but that's just my opinion. Let's get chest bomb and let's get a tank bomb. All right. Wait, I remember you guys. What are you doing here? This area is off limits. We're on Dr. Simmons' orders. Our orders? Anyway, our squad can't do anything against a monster like that. The monster stole the device activation switch and ran off in there. What kind of monster exactly? It's that same strange creature as before. Looks like we're just gonna have to count on you for this. I'm gonna go take a look. Same monster as before. Come on, blue gray one? Change a minute, but I'm afraid we can't do this on our own. What are dungeons? Down. I'm guessing the monster up ahead isn't this one. Let's stay sharp. Don't be scared. I'm right beside you. Got a new Pinocchio and a funny outfit by my side. Looks like I got an anime character watching out for me. Agent Alpha was my hero, you know. Anyway, I just want to say that I'm relying on you. No need to worry about me. Let's hurry ahead. Okay, so we got some Gatomon. She's OP. So how's all this miniature Shinku underground are causing this? This one doesn't have what we want. Keep looking. Again, nothing. Maybe this is all just a big joke to them. Time to capture another Digimon. Joystick King, appreciate you stopping by. As far as stream is alright right now. As far as just kind of chilling. This one doesn't have what we're looking for either. Where is it? It's not like we can negotiate with hostile Digimon. Hey, could that be them? We have to hurry before they can run off. I got my hands on a real prize this time. More, I have to go swipe more stuff off of them. Should have seen the looks on their face. The heck are you saying? You guys are just stupid humans. No way I'm going to let the likes of you in on my fun. It's because you humans are so weak that we play around with you like this. Boys should know when to keep quiet. Alright, gotta fight 3 of them now. Arts. And Papateramon. Electroshocker. Skill. Well, I wouldn't say as far as it's my favorite game, but I do love Digimon. I feel like Digimon didn't get enough love when they first came out, which came out roughly around when Pokemon came out. And I just feel like it's kind of sad that it didn't get the same amount of love. I feel like a lot of people missed out when it came to Digimon. And again, it's also as far as them not necessarily coming out with doing bad on their games, but like there were some bad games, don't get me wrong. But I just don't think they advertise it as well. Like Digimon World, the first one, in my opinion, wasn't that great. Digimon 2 and 3 were pretty good. I know there was a Digimon World 4, and I believe that one, as far as was a little weird, but I don't think it was bad. As when you had Digimon in which you could give them weapons. And they had like the kind of like a Smash Bros of Digimon as well, which they were okay. And they started coming out with the Game Boy ones, so it was a hit or miss. But I just feel like as far as like Cyber Sleuth, Hacker Memories, I feel like that one of those were probably the best games recently. Order wasn't that bad either. But from a lot of people from playing this game though, a lot of people have not necessarily jumped back on to Digimon per se, as far as like us people who've always loved Digimon. I feel like it never got a really good chance. Are really happy with it so far, and a lot of people who never really got into Digimon or knew about Digimon have also really liked the game. So, not necessarily that's my favorite game, but I've always loved Digimon. I'm just glad to see something new and up to date with it, so to speak. How about you? You're a Digimon fan? Oh, I appreciate it, Joystick. Are you playing the game? By chance?
く戻ってさっきの人にそれを届けてあげよう。
We're back to the public safety guy right away. I honestly don't know if this is a two-player game. If it's taking on the role like it did with Cyber Sleuth and Dot, not Dot, but Hacker Memories, then I believe at one point there will be a way for us to battle. But I don't necessarily think there's a way for us to play together. But as far as if you're talking about other games, I'm always down as far as to play with people. I play co-op games. Like right now, as far as maybe not next week. Maybe next month though. I'll be picking up Battlefield 6 if you're into that. Other than that, as far as when it comes to co-op games right now that I play is PUBG. I'm down back and forth between Apex. And honestly, as far as when it comes to multiplayer, I think that might be it right now. Like I dabbled in COD every once in a while, but it's not really one of my main games by any means. We've been filled in. Please go on inside. I heard the report. Fantastic work out there. I made massive leaps in my research thanks to you. Time to hold up my end of the bargain. That communicator of yours, may I see it for a moment? Appreciate joystick, really do. There, I've installed a miniaturized detector I proposed earlier into your communicator. Works just like I explained. But I have to ask. Where in the world are you from anyway? That device isn't tech you'd find in any retail store. That's for sure. Honestly, as far as I probably just got back into streaming as far as over the summer, but as far as I was streaming about 5 years ago for about 5-6 months, and then I kind of gave it up at that time as far as focus more on family. And now as far as I'm setting boundaries and whatnot and trying to get back into it, I'm afraid I can't answer that. Can't you say? Alright. Basilogs and Leghorns are being pursued by the government agencies of all the developed nations, after all. One or two spies in the mix would hardly be a surprise. The only thing that astonishes me is the beauty of your device. Whoever built that marvel, they're a genius. Maybe even more gifted than yours truly. Appreciate it, man. Do you stream yourself? I'm fascinated by you, where you come from, and who's... I imagine you're not one to easily divulge your secrets. Nonetheless, you'll find I don't give up easily. I think this might be the start of a long and fruitful relationship. Do you think she'll catch on to the very existence of Animus? Needless to say, we can't reveal our work to the public. From the time of Animus' inception, our founding members demanded secrecy. Among them, your adopted father, Dr. Yuki. If the world caught wind of the paranormal phenomena we pursue, it'll cause undue chaos. And that is not our intent. Looks like we can't underestimate this, Dr. Monica Simmons. Be sure not to give away any information inadvertently. Oh, this thing really tell us where the egg is? Silent Hill? That just recently came out, right? Are you talking about the most recent one? Not so much where the egg is, more like where Digimon are gathered. It can probably help us narrow down likely locations. A spot with lots of readings, huh? That's where we should search. Wow, look at all those readings. That's impossible. Why would so many Digimon be in this world? Wait, is this place... the underground beneath Shinjuku Park. So you think so too, huh? Dan, something must be going on there. Well, we've got a lead. Let's make our way over now. Why don't we go at night? You do stand out a little too much. Honestly, as far as at this point, as far as this is more for us just making content and putting it out. That's probably just anything the most what I struggle with. Besides, as far as my actual stream itself, I'll be honest, I don't really do any too much editing as much as I should, but that'll come with time. Just more as far to just while I'm playing the game, being able to talk, chat with people who also share some of the same interests, and just going from there, really. Okay, I could rest in the attic and go to the next part of the story, but I know there's a side mission I can pick up in here. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So we go places. The tip for this lead came in through social media. Who gave me the info? A fellow fan of the occult who just started following me. We're like birds of a feather. I'll cut to the chase. The tip's worth acting on because my contact's directly involved. The kid who messaged me is really into programming. Apparently, they do it for fun. What kind of programming? They say they made their own character based on the monster they saw. Makes you think, huh? I saw an image of it too, and it was really cute. Then one day, all his data disappeared. Yeah, as far as I casually started to promote it, but as far as like on TikTok, as well as I have a few small knit community of small streamers that we shout each other out and we support each other. Let's help that kid out. I knew you'd say that. I'm sure that kid will appreciate your help, and so will I. Message mentioned the back alleys of Akihabara, but didn't specify where. Guess we'll just have to wander around and see what we can find. Keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, as far as I understand, so I can make some money, but maybe eventually down the line, but that's not the main goal right now. What's up? I'm just gonna kind of blow past all these little things. I'm not gonna grab anything, and hey, look at that. I did say that we're gonna fight someone over here soon. Oh, Toyagumon. Maybe some kid dropped him here by mistake, but then again, don't touch that. Ah, it's a ghost. The public safety office is investigating the outbreak. We're just low on police tape. That was terrifying. Brought back bad memories of that one public safety officer. Yeah, my Discord is the same as my username. Same thing on all my platforms. We got readings off of it from Dr. Simmons' device. I don't know who that is, but if they're a doctor, they must be onto something. We believe there are others like it too, since we picked up similar readings nearby. What, really? And have you investigated any other places with similar readings? That's what I like to be doing right now, but as you can see, I can't leave my post. Yeah, why don't we take a look around for you? These blocks don't seem that dangerous. You should realize I can't ask you to help, but I won't stop you from looking around. Still, I want you to run out the first sign of danger. Promise me you'll do that, okay? There are 2 places with similar readings nearby, and remember, be ready to run.
Oh!
I'm saying it's streaming this, but we can at least take the block to that officer. Okay, let's go find the source of that other reading. Yeah, I saw that right there. Might be it, but just to make sure.
Oh!
Alright, let's see if we can just give this one to the officer real quick. And then... Oh, not that. Let me see. Is there anything else up here? So like it's just like the others. Let's give it to the public safety officer. Let's go report back. Okay. I'm going to save it real quick and see what that is, though. Appreciate it, joystick. Should be another digital space. What you're seeing right now is one of the outer dungeons from ages past, howling trials await. I'll wish us out of dungeon so you can access it anytime. To try it later, come see me in the in-between theater. Looks like you can enter this dungeon from here. Yep, let's enter. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can bring our Digimon up. And we just... Oh, what Digivice? Unauthorized access detected. Sorry that I gave you scared. Don't worry, I'm harmless. This place here is called the Outer Dungeons. If this message is being explained, that means that you and I are the same. I too am a human lost in the digital world. Through Digimon, I've come to learn about the truth of this world, though I'm sure the same is true for everyone who's wound up here. You see, I owe so much to Digimon here, so I've decided to put together some games to thank them. That was my actual job before I ended up here, but of course, so much more is possible in this world. It's kind of sad that none of them have been cleared yet, but as a developer, it's a job well done, no? In any case, this message will only play when another human enters this place. I wouldn't mind if a fellow human were to be the first to clear them. Well, there are plenty of rewards to be had, so why not give it a try? Alright, Jessica, as soon as I get a chance, I'll look into it. This mission has been locked. On condition, use Digi-Attack to defeat enemies in a single blow 10 times. Launching Program Series 3. Performing medical check. All Digimon are in good condition. His theme is Samurai and Ninja. You must defeat the boss at the far end within the time limit. Here's a hint about the boss. It's a Amatachi Master. Defeat the boss at the end. The party is wiped out. Time runs out. Reward money 5,000. Medical spray friendship. We're gonna speed down this. Oh, I appreciate you, joystick. Excuse me. Let me chill for a moment to heal. And I don't think I'm healing. But you saw the champion Digimon. Ooh. Destiny secures once this range she falls below 30%. This member must earn strength and have brave status. This status boosts attack, intelligence, crit rate by 50% until the end of its following turn. Alright, let's do that's see, I don't think Hell Crusher. Resist skill. So he has no more. Oh, you can't use attacks in this one either. I mean, items. So I can't heal, and I can't change. This is a real challenge. I needed to heal before I came in, or at least before I started this. Alright, joystick. As soon as I get into the locker room with this core, I'll do I'll look at something else. Looks like I lost this challenge. To lobby. Yeah. Alright, they're all healed. Did I lose XP? Yeah, I'm gonna have to train up and come back to this one. When you're back, you didn't do anything reckless, did you? We found 2 other toy blocks like the one here. You brought the blocks here? That was a risky move. No, I am curious about them. Oh, I just remembered. Listen, about that tech we came here to investigate. That character whose data disappeared looked like a dinosaur made of toy blocks. This might have something to do with that. We should keep investigating. Wait, quick, get away from those blocks. Huh? Whoa, the toy blocks are moving. They're joining together. Toy Aquaman. Huh? Yeah? Look, it's a monster. Now's my chance for the perfect shot. Say cheese. What are you, insane? Get out of here. That thing's going to attack. So lonely. I just want a friend. Come on. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Yeah. Come on. Skill. No pressure. Shocker. Skill. How many have There we go. Of course, you get on the one that's giving him the most damage. $100, not bad, not bad. Battle one. Oh, it's disappeared. Where could it have gone to? That was no monster. It's a strange kind of life form we're trying to hunt down. They're highly dangerous creatures that can't be allowed to roam free. Hey, could you not jump to conclusions? That was probably a character designed by a child. I'm headed back to HQ. This needs to be reported right away. I appreciate you helping out with this, but it's time you cleared out too. The officer just would not listen to reason. That was no trick, I'm sure of it. Earlier, I left out how the kid who messaged me just changed schools and has no friends. They hardly ever see their parents either, which is why the kid turned to programming. It said it was lonely. Right? I heard that too. I bet that kid's feelings had a major impact on that Digimon. I doubt that Digimon meant to go berserk. It was just lonely and didn't know what to do. But we should head back. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's your reward for helping out this time. See you around. Here that Matsu went back to be with the kind kid and made a real friend. Now, let's see. The Digivolution for these guys. What rank do I need to be? Rank 5. $890 max HP. Still got a ways. Still got a ways. 40 max. Still got a ways. Speed 430. Got a long way for that. Not terrible. That looks like Vegemon though. See Pokemon Digivolves to Patamon or Tamo? Tamamon. Yeah, Tamamon can already Digivolve? Or Lumamon? Give it some time. That's Seedramon, Gekomon. That's another type of Lumamon, I just forget what it's called. Okay. Let's see, Pokemon can evolve into who? Let's see this one. Why not? Pokemon Digivolve to Soyokamon. Crabmon just only has Raremon right now. Pretty high chance to go into Qualmon. But I'll go ahead and get Raremon real quick. Why not? Patamon. Oh, Unicorn. You know what? Let me go back. Who did I give that to? Maybe. Set up. Let's go to Kabuterimon. Nope. 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 SP. Skip Plant Guard. Let's go back to Patamon. Take Poison Wall off. Give it SP. And that's at 804. I think I need to be 830 though, so maybe not enough. Nope, it needs to be 730, so it just needs to be after 730 before the power up. Oh. Alright guys, we are gonna call it a night at this point. Kind of a short stream today, but I will be back on tomorrow. We can go ahead and continue playing. Yeah, it should be on... Actually, I might be on early after I drop off the kids. So, I appreciate you guys coming in. Joystick, appreciate you chatting up in the stream. We'll be playing some more Digimons, Time Strangers. There's still a lot to do and see. I've seen some TikTok with people with over 28 hours, and here we are with what? Maybe 5 hours at this point? It says 11 hours, but I think the game was just on running kind of in the background a little bit. So I look forward to actually doing some actual playing tomorrow. So tune in then. Thank you for checking out the hideout. Thank you for stopping by. Y'all be safe. Stay loved. Let someone else know you care about them. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.